Ain't chasing a bitch, I'm chasing a dream.
You know the routine.
Oh damn, look what they made of the team.
You know the routine.
I know why they jealous, I be on the type of stuff they never seen.
You know the routine.
Whole never level, I shit on her and ain't even mean it.
Whoa, whoa. Young, blowing all money, spend a million, make back. Whoa, made enough off all hustle. I don't even got a rap. Whoa, grinding, I get it, stacking, I spin it. You know the routine. You know the routine. Popping the tags, getting the bags. You know the routine. Hey, you know the routine. Michael Murray put a hole in.
All right, coming up next, it's a UFC middleweight division fight. Well, this guy has truly made the takedown a thing of beauty in mixed martial arts. With respect to yourself and George St. Pierre and the truly great takedown artists, this guy's closing the gap and entering that company in the eyes of many.
Oh, absolutely, because he's done such a great job of timing takedowns. I haven't seen anyone so good at slipping a jab into a takedown since George St. Pierre.
Right.
He does a phenomenal job of getting from step one to step two before his opponent even realizes now he's in on my leg. And if they do get their hips back, immediately he's up into a foot sweep or a headlock or an inside trip. It's just so many different ways for him to get you to the floor that he will throw every single one at you every single time.
And a lot of fighters talk about that wrestling maintenance and how hard it is, right, over the course of a career to continue to drill those things. He talks a lot about that, and that's why he's continued to realize success here in the UFC. Well, pretty much every time out in the UFC, DC, this man has put on a striking clinic, and that is his methodology coming in here tonight. He'll try to keep the fight on the field.
And that's why we tune in, right? That's why we tune in. We tune in to see guys that are dynamic. We tune in for the speed. We tune in for the knowledge of the striking game, the ability to set traps, the ability to find the jab, the ability to find the right hand, the right kick, the left kick, the knees, the elbows. He truly uses every weapon that he has in his arsenal to try and finish his opponents. You make one mistake, night's over. You cannot make mistakes against a guy that has the striking acumen of this guy right here.
And the jab is not as underutilized a weapon as it was in MMA, say 5 or 7 years ago, but he's got as good a jab as anyone in the business, and that is where all of his striking flows off of. We'll see how it goes for him in this matchup tonight.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC middleweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a mixed martial artist making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 6 feet 3 inches tall, weighing in at 185 pounds. Fighting out of Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, King. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a kickboxer making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 6 feet tall, weighing in at 185 pounds. Fighting out of Seattle, Washington, USA, the professional. And when the action begins, our referee in charge of the octagon is Herb Dean.
So Herb Dean, third man in there for this one.
Ready.
All right, so here we go with the start of round 1. I can tell how excited you are for this matchup. Seems to be a striking advantage on one side, but maybe not.
This is a big-time fight. It feels like a big moment for both of these guys' careers. Who is going to be able to implement their game plan the best in this matchup between these two big-time athletes?
Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman. You don't really stand after you take a head kick like this. That is such toughness to even be on his feet right now.
Let's work.
Nice jab by him there. He's going nose hunting tonight, huh?
Yeah, he's great with the jab. And not only as a setup, he really is trying to get damage off every time he throws his punch.
And both guys really throwing with authority. Oh, that's a beautiful kick right there. I don't know if you've ever been kicked by a mule. Probably feels something like that.
It has to. This guy is landing this kick with so much force.
Oh, damage done. Bleeding from his cheek now.
Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
Oh, Superman punch. Leg attempt. Oh, there it is. Dump City catches the kick and promptly counters with that takedown.
Great time, great recognition of seeing the kick coming and turning it into your offense.
Just unable to quite find that range. Oh, single collar tie here. Nice hook lands. Big strike lands.
Big strike lands. Now he looks to try to chase down that finish. He got him bad!
Making all these shots count. Under a minute to go in our opening round.
Beautiful kick.
Sniff that one out as he blocks his kick. And that one certainly found the target. And he landed the right hand there.
Real nice body kick lands.
And they separate. Round two straight ahead.
Let this guy know who you are.
All right, so a huge round for him there. Nearly had him out of there with the head kick. Did get the knockdown. Talk us through the replay.
He got the knockdown. He won the round. He did everything correct. The only thing he didn't do is finish the fight. But if he continues down the path, if he continues to do the exact same thing as he did before, he will get that finish.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Round two here. Oh, and he connects with a punch there, DC. You like this guy.
I like this guy a ton. And to watch his punch like this puts a smile on my face. Liver kick.
Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds. Just misses with a left hook there.
Nice punch lands over the top.
Oh, nice connection by him there with the right hand.
The right hand is the dominant hand, and you can see how well he throws it.
All right, he engages in the single collar tie. And they separate.
Real sneaky head kick gets in there.
Just over 3 minutes to go. Circling towards the left now. Well, a really good second round for him thus far. After a somewhat lackluster first round, he has found the rhythm and found his striking range. Scary proposition for the opponent now here in round two.
Nice strike.
Stuffs the takedown, no problem.
He loaded up there on that high kick.
Oh! The jab followed by the right hand. Well, straight right hand has been a good weapon for him. He misses with it there.
Nice looping punch.
Slips. Unable to land the head kick there.
I want to see those takedowns.
Big left hook coming, it's blocked.
Caught that kick there. Ooh, what a punch. Very tricky. is close to being stopped. That was a massive shot to the body.
Oh, big knee there. Oh, straight right. Oh! What a round. All right, so there's the end of the round. The big moment in it, of course, the shot to the liver that buckled his opponent.
He hurt it bad. He went right to the liver, ended it on the sweet spot, and was very surprised that his opponent was able to stand up to him. But he's going down the right path. He needs to continue to throw these strikes to the body.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. Oh, huge blow! Well,
Serve him up. Go get him.
trying to stay in this fight.
That's a big strike right there. Look at how he turns his hip into that leg kick. Look at him working at trying to shut the liver down.
Pretty good right hand. And a nice job at least staying upright on that.
Punch over the top.
Right punch is good. The left also flush. Ooh, and he caught the kick. Well, we wondered earlier why there weren't as many body strikes. He's making up for lost time here. Shot to the body connects, and that bears watching. That's going to hurt this opponent.
What a fantastic strike to throw at...
Whoa! Well, he's up, but oh, is he hurt. Oh!
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad. Oh, no!
Oh, nice slip to avoid that right hand. Blocks the shot. All right, he engages in a single collar tie here. And they separate.
Nice punch there.
Whoa!
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now. Big body kick.
Well, it's all pace and pressure down the... Oh!
He put it to sleep.
Back to the feet. Wow! He's out!
Forward. Oh, my goodness. What a fight.
Yeah, man, crowd loving it. Just a gorgeous shot there to end the fight. Really just the way he drew it up. He found the opening and capitalized on it to the utmost extent. Nicely done to finish the fight. Well, another highlight for the real DC as we look back at that scintillating knockout.
Yeah, but the whole fight, he was landing great strikes, kicks, punches. He was doing everything right until eventually he found the shot that ended the fight.
So a seminal moment for him here tonight as he gets the huge knockout victory. That could hold up as one of the better knockouts of the year.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 37 seconds of the third round, declaring the winner by knockout kick.
Well, he's smiling ear to ear, and why not after a knockout like that? I need to take it to the after party tonight.
I mean, this is what dreams are made of. You dream of the knockout like this, and then the party after, where you and all your coaches get to celebrate the great handiwork.
If I'm making out the worst show, what's for you? scared, you heard of these lads, the myth, how we made it quick, never go shooting Cadillac, I had it to track those, I'm quick. Pick 'em up, slick, talking no tricks. Funny as shit, finally the money up the crank on the kid, and the planet hit skid. Living in the valley of flames, I got wind, skyline of blaze, and a Bob Rock pit. You don't want to acknowledge the more, give a shit, never nine, you can talk to me from when I'm gone. Bad news bearing along with big dogs, trying to hold the whole lives in his paws and the claws. Swearing to goddamn, the whole city, I'll make a romance hard, we got scars for hearts. Shit for eyes, baby, living in a one chance lot, so I stick to the heart. Oh my God, it's a man, cash bag, running through dead zone, hope it don't crash. Tell us all, bring it up fast. Be alone, I'm a home but I can and then dash. Y'all got another planet on stash. Far from the fact that the flames of our trash. That is not stored, it is ash. You gotta know the past, gotta rap. It's a rubber ball mad, but I promise. Baby, if I had another chance, I would give another chance to you. It's a baby on the one shot.
Coming up next, we get to this UFC middleweight division fight.
Ready.
All right, coming up next in the UFC middleweight division fight. Well, there is no denying this man's striking credentials. Prevailing wisdom is he's going to try to keep this fight standing tonight.
He has to. You know, this is what got him to the show. It was being able to use the hands to set up the kicks. We all talk about the high-level boxing background of this young man, but as he's developed great knees.
Yeah.
He's developed great timing, great counter skills, and also the beautiful right high kick. The right high kick is something he hides very well as he follows with a jab, right hand, left hook. High kick comes over the top, and he can put you to sleep.
No doubt about it. He will try to put on a striking clinic once again here tonight. A near-perfect combination of boxing ability and technique. Few guys have been able to hold up when it comes to this guy's boxing acumen, and he'll be trying to put on a striking clinic once again here tonight.
And what really has helped him is his ability to defend takedowns. It discourages his opponents from shooting on him.
Right.
So then they are forced to stand in the boxing range. No one manages distance better. No one understands getting in range and then out of range better than this guy. And the moment you're stuck there, you are a lame duck. He is going to find you. He's a sniper. The jab always lifts the chin, the right hand follows, and if you are able to withstand that, you got to watch for everything coming after it. And I love watching him land that beautiful left body shot as he ends a lot of his combinations.
Yeah, and we talk so much about his offense, but his defense as a boxer, right? The head's never on the center line. It's almost like his head's detached from his body. Truly a sight to behold. We'll see if he can put forth another shining performance here tonight.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, our referee in charge, Herb Dean. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the sold-out Prudential Center in Newark, New Jersey. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC middleweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, This man is a boxer, making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 6 feet 3 inches tall, weighing in at 185 pounds. Fighting out of Palmdale, California, USA, the Cobra. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a boxer, making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 6 feet 2 inches tall, weighing in at 185 pounds. Fighting out of New York, the Curse.
You've been giving your instructions in the dressing room. Protect yourself at all times. Follow my instructions. We will have a clean fight. Touch gloves, let's make it official.
Ready. Ready to fight.
All right, so here we go with round one, classic matchup of striker versus striker. These guys have both faced a lot of grapplers in the past. They like the draw tonight.
Oh yeah, they love seeing an opponent that will not be trying to dive at their legs. They know when they get to the center of the octagon, the only steps back they will take is if they choose to move out of range to re-enter back into the striking realm. It's a very comforting thought for both of these competitors. That one snuck in. Nice strike.
Big knee there. All right, he'll engage in a single collar tie. Just misses with the jab. Single collar tie now.
He changes the angle, finds the right spot to land that punch to the head from the clinch. Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this?
Just over 3 minutes to go in our first round. Oh, beautiful strike there as he lands up top, and he does so right after catching the leg. So maybe you thought he would catch the... And now he's hurt.
That's one of those shots that if you take one of them, if you end the night, that one landed right on the spot. Big kick lands.
Switching stances here. Oh!
Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
Oh, big right hook, but a whiff.
Game of inches right there, boy. Wow. It was good night if that landed.
All right, he engages in a single collar tie here. Oh, man. I think you jumped out of your seat a little bit after that.
Oh, I did, because I have times where I've been kicked like that. And I'll tell you one thing, it does not feel good. Big body kick.
Back to the jab now, no good.
Nice strike.
Boom. And they separate. 5 minutes in the books. Right now we take a look back at some of the action in that previous round, DC. A lot to like on both sides, really.
I mean, both were intent on going forward. And what happens when nobody wants to take a step back? They meet in the middle. That's exactly what they did, and they both found success over the course of that round.
Won that last round. This round, we want to keep mixing things up. Use your punches, use your knees, use your kicks. I want to see you work that distance angles. Think your way in.
You ready to fight? Ready. Do it.
And he landed the right hand there.
Oh, that's a nice strike.
right, so he's landed some good shots tonight, but this is not a combo meal, right? No three-piece, no soda. It's one and done more often than not.
John, don't you come to me without a combo. I want the whole platter. Give him the whole platter, young man. Put some punches together. Make this guy take the whole thing. Give him more than one strike. You have now found a setup punch. The jab is landing consistently. Find something that's going to go behind it. Beautiful kick.
Flipped him with the right hand there. Nice 1-2 there. And they separate. Just over 3 minutes to go. Well, he's really starting to land a high number of strikes here in the second round. No denying that he has taken the message from his corner and picked up the pace here in round 2.
Very tricky when he throws that body kick. Look at the turtle in that kick. Big head kick.
I'm not sure his opponent knows where he is.
No, he doesn't know where he is. He's hurt real bad. That punch landed in the perfect spot. Look at him drive his shin into his opponent's body with that body.
Oh! Oh, that's a good right hand. Another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds.
Big head kick lands.
Whiffs on that offload. Trying to go to the body here, unable to find the target.
Hey, keep moving. Hey, take that shot. Take the shot.
Over and over, he's landing.
What a fight so far! All right, so there's the end of the round. He stayed committed to doing damage upstairs and landed a seminal blow in that round.
It was accumulation of those strikes. He kept hitting him over and over to the head. Eventually, he found the one that really did damage his opponent.
Breathe. Relax, you okay? All right, get some water. Let's recompose.
Ready to fight? Ready. Good.
Well, just as he did the previous round, continuing to land a high number of strikes here, and he hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down. Scary, scary proposition for the opponent.
You be first.
Out of range with that one. Oh, look at the redness underneath that left elbow. He is badgering that left side of the body. This fight's gonna be over, DC.
What a great way of mixing up his attack. He didn't stay the course. He mixed it up. He went high when his opponent thought he was going low, and now he's got him hurt very badly. That's a big strike right there.
Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to pile up these body shots here in the latter stages of this fight. You didn't see a lot of that in the earlier rounds, making up for lost time here.
If your opponent has you in the clinch, pulling down on your head, landing punch after punch, you have got to clear that collar tie, reach back inside, and try to find space. Oh, big elbow.
Back and forth we go!
Great punch landing with so much power.
Whiffs on the straight right hand.
is going to be over. I can't believe he's still standing. That shot landed perfect.
Yeah, looks a little wobbly on his feet.
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to pressure. He's got to go chase that finish down now. Oh, look at him jumping in to try to get the finish. He got him bad. Oh, dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him. Oh, oh.
So fighter a little bit stunned, holding on to him now, not doing a ton, just looking to recover. Oh, he's landed a high number here in the latter stages of this fight. He's really picked up the pace and landing far more strong. Oh!
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish his fight.
Oh, he might be out. Oh!
I mean, look at the commitment to kicking in this fight.
And a miss with the right hook.
Relax. You're okay. Everything's gonna be fine. Listen.
All right, let's check out some of the action from that previous round, DC, and what a display on the feet. Huge knockdown with that kick.
Yeah, he's a high-level striker. He throws these kicks to the body, he throws them low, but when he goes up top, he's very powerful, and he can end anybody's night. The toughness displayed by his opponent allowed him to stay in the fight, but he cannot take many more of those types of strikes.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
Slips. Well, just as he did in the previous round, he continues to connect on a high volume of strikes. And a good sign, too, doesn't seem to be slowing down whatsoever. Oh, big knee to the body. How'd he get that one home?
Oh, big punch land.
Roundhouse kick lands.
It lands, and even if you think you're blocking it, it really is still having an effect on your opponent. Ooh, head kick lands, it's hurt.
Straight right hand now, just misses.
Good punch.
Trying to establish that jab once again. Oh, man, look what that one body shot did.
That shows the power in the placement. It was placed perfectly, and now he's got his opponent with it.
Knee to the body. He blocks the punch. Try to establish that jab.
This might be the biggest shot of this entire fight. He landed a massive hook to put his opponent on wobbly legs.
Oh, a little single collar tie there, and he caught the kick. He's out!
Unbelievable!
Yeah, that was just a gorgeous shot to end the fight right there. I'm not even sure the opponent really saw it coming, so back to the drawing board for him, but for the winner, this is certainly exactly what he was looking for here tonight. All right, let's get you some replays now. Certainly a lot for our replay guys to work with in the truck. This was a clinic tonight in terms of mixed martial arts acumen in every realm of the game.
A full-on display of all of his skills. He did everything in this championship-winning performance. He used his wrestling, he used his elbows, he used his pace and pressure to really wear down his opponent so that he can get his hand raised.
The official decision is
Ladies
in.
and gentlemen,
Here's Bruce Buffer.
referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 11 seconds of round number 4. Declaring the winner by knockout, the Herb.
Well, he's smiling ear to ear, and why not after a knockout like that? I need a ticket to the after party tonight.
I mean, this is what dreams are made of. You dream of the knockout like this, and then the party after, where you and all your coaches get to celebrate the great handiwork.
Red light, green light. Red light, green light. Red light, green light. Stuck at the stoplight. Red light, green light. Red light, green light. Red light, green light. Stuck at the stoplight. It's about 10 to 4 when the back of the coupe is open. Your girlfriend's gone off that goose and cola. You got there. And I'm also focused for the day that I blow this open. Money like hocus pocus at the club with a bunch of brokers. Also, we can poke the burgers. Hang eyes, trap. Put you all over my Snapchat. Damn that, so fat. Gotta get you home like stat. Red light, green light. Red light, green light. Red light, green light. Stuck at the stoplight. Red light, green light. Red light, green light. Red light, green light. Stuck at the stoplight. You know what I'm reaching for. Shot my 3, who's keeping score? Too late to wait anymore. 1 mile till we make it home. Get a bag, get paid, get low. Ben Frank, don't stop, press go. Pick it up, lot of money on the flow. Keep shaking, 100 days, 100 poles. Hang eyes, trap. Put you all over my Snapchat. Damn that, so fat. Gotta get you home like stat. Red light, green light. Red light, green light. Red light, green light.
All right, coming up next, it's the UFC middleweight division fight. All right, so here he is, one of the more prolific takedown artists in the UFC at present. And when you get some praise from Daniel Cormier when it comes to your offensive takedown game, you know you're doing something right.
And we talk about wrestlers and judo players and grapplers, but this guy just combines all of that. He is able to use foot sweeps from the grappling game. He is able to use throws from judo, and he's able to use wrestling from the wrestling game to take people down. He has an array of takedowns at his disposal, and he uses every single one of them. From the speed of the level change to the timing to the knowledge of where to go next when the guy starts to defend, he's truly something special.
I don't think he could take you down, but tonight he doesn't have to. So in this matchup, prevailing wisdom is he'll be able to get this fight to the canvas. Well, always exciting when this guy shows up on the fight card, Daniel. He is a true mixed martial artist. Not really any glaring weaknesses, at least, that he's put on film thus far.
He's the new breed of fighter. Those kids that start doing everything at 6 years old. They start wrestling, they start doing jiu-jitsu, they start to box. He's one of those guys that has every one of those skills, and he does them all at an A+ level. He's got tremendous cardio. He is the type of fighter that in a few years will just litter the UFC roster across the board.
And oftentimes his opponents will say he doesn't really do anything special, but he does everything at a plus level, and he believes he'll have a lot of advantages in this matchup tonight. Our tale of the tape for this middleweight fight. So a more than 5-year gap between these two fighters when it comes to the age, with similar height and reach. Now for the official introductions, here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, our referee in charge of the octagon is Herb Dean. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the sold-out Prudential Center in Newark, New Jersey. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC middleweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a jiu-jitsu fighter, making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 6 feet tall, weighing in at 185 pounds. Fighting out of Orlando, Florida, Williams. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a mixed martial artist, making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 6 feet 1 inch tall, weighing in at 185 pounds. Downtown.
You've been given your instructions in the dressing room. Protect yourself at all times. Follow my instructions. We will have a clean fight. Touch gloves, let's make it official.
The fighters touch him up.
Ready. You ready to fight?
All right, so the fight is now underway. We'll see how long it goes. You've got a submission specialist on one side, and on the other side, maybe the most well-rounded fighter in this division.
Yeah, he is one of the best fighters in the entire UFC. But in front of him, he has one of the most dangerous fighters across all divisions in the octagon. Because that one skill he has is so good that you're in danger the entire time.
Well done. All right, so, oh, there it is. Gun City catches the kick and promptly counters with that takedown.
Great timing, great recognition of seeing the kick coming and turning it into your offense.
Oh, that is a high-level transition to half guard.
Oh, you gotta watch him attacking submissions. He throws the legs up to try to get a triangle choke here. Watch triangle, watch triangle. Arm to the side, get his head against the mat. Now watch as he goes to the finish. Watch his chest go to the mat.
Nicely done. Strong bottom work here, staying busy. Nice hammer fist. Well, these are some excellent ground and pound strikes here, DC. There's an efficiency with which he operates in these situations.
He knows exactly when to throw, exactly when to hold, and it's allowing him to really control the grappling aspect of the fight.
There's a song there, right? Know when to hold him,
know when to fold him. Yep, absolutely.
Just over 2 minutes to go in the round. Well, there are few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling can really be entertaining. Now the guy's got armbar. He's attacking it on it. Attacking armbar. You gotta recognize that when a guy starts to put his feet on your hips, you gotta move him off, and you gotta cover. You can't be off to an angle. Now he falls back into the finishing position.
From there as he gets it done by submission.
He got the arm straight. He got the pressure with his hips to force his opponent to tap, and he wins the fight. Over. Oh, my goodness. Oh, my goodness. What a fight.
Yeah, that is some high-level Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu right there. Just the way he transitioned to secure the arm up against his body and ultimately force the tap. High-level stuff out of that young man here tonight. All right, let's take a look back at the replay as he gets it done by submission tonight, champ.
I mean, you know, this guy has such a great submission game that you cannot lay in his guard. He's so skilled, he's so tricky, and he's so good at weaving a web that gets you lost in it that he made him pay for it tonight and got the submission victory.
So there he is, your winner by submission, and that's exactly how you put the rest of this division on notice. Looks like this guy could be a factor moving forward in this division.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 8 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by tap out due to an armbar, William.
All right, so what a performance by this young man here tonight as he gets the win by way of submission. He certainly put a lot of stock into getting the finish tonight, and he did just that. Congratulations.
It was a very tough fight, but he knew that if he did everything right, he can get to his position, which is the ground, and he would be able to find a finish by submission tonight. He did just that.
He gave me a gift back when the rap game was praying like this. They act like two legends cannot coexist, but I never beef with it for for nothing. If I smoke a rapper, it's gonna be legit. It won't be for clout, it won't be for fame. It won't be cause my shit ain't selling the same. It won't be to sell you my latest little sneakers. It won't be cause some slid in my lane. Everything grows, it's destined to change. I love you, look, I'm glad that you came. I hope that you scrape every dollar you can. I hope you know money won't erase the pain. To the OGs, I'm thanking you now. Was watching you when you was paving the ground. I copied your cadence, I mirrored your style. I studied the greats, I'm the greatest right now. If you feel me, you ain't got a choice. I ain't do no promo, still made all that noise.
All right, coming up next, it's the UFC middleweight division fight. Well, he's one of the more division, sprawl and brawl, whatever you want to say. He's going to try to keep this fight standing tonight.
It does not matter how he accomplishes it. All he wants to do is be on his feet and at range, hitting you with the beautiful jab, staying away from the grappling exchanges. You don't accomplish all the things that this man has accomplished over the course of his career without understanding distance. He has great distance management, which then in turn allows him to land all these beautiful diverse kicks, spinning back kick, jumping high kick, so many things he possesses that he will try to use tonight in this fight.
Yeah, if this turns into a kickboxing match tonight, most people believe, yeah, his opponent is in a world of trouble. All right, so here he is, one of the better offensive takedown guys we have in the UFC, DC, and if anyone is well-equipped to speak to this, it is you. The opponent knows what's coming. At least to this point in the UFC, no one's been able to stop him.
He just has to keep him away, because the moment this guy gets close enough to either grab a leg or make body contact, now you're in trouble. He has a knowledge and an understanding of position from a lifetime of just all grappling, judo, wrestling, sambo. He does it all, and he has just so many ways to get you to the floor. This guy once told me that if you can get your leg, he's going to finish. Because he's going to give you so many things to think about, you will not be able to process and keep up with him, and eventually you're on the mat. It's unbelievable to watch him apply that knowledge to the mixed martial arts fight.
And as the wrestlers say, this is not a guy you want anywhere near your bracket.
No, you don't want him in the bracket.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, our referee in charge of the octagon is Herb T. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the sold-out Prudential Center in Newark, New Jersey. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC middleweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a kickboxer, making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 6 feet 3 inches tall, weighing in at 185 pounds. Fighting out of Cincinnati, Ohio, USA, Assassin. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a freestyle fighter, making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 6 feet 3 inches tall, weighing in at 185 pounds. Wilson.
You've been given your instructions in the dressing room. Protect yourself at all times. Follow my instructions. We will have a clean fight. Touch gloves, let's make it official.
Ready. Ready to fight?
And we are underway. Wow, that right punch has been the money weapon for him tonight, and he landed it again there.
If his opponent does not change something, he will continue to throw the strike until he makes stop throwing.
Glancing right hand upstairs.
Use your defense. Use your defense now.
Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by the counter. Big kick lands.
Goes to the body there. They're certainly getting after it early. Block that kick to the body.
Ooh, head kick lands, he's hurt.
All right, he'll engage in a single collar tie. And the takedown attempt, but he does not land it. Just over 3 minutes to go, round one.
Look at the angle of that nice body kick.
Out of range with that one.
Let your hands go. Let those hands go.
Trying to establish that jab once again.
Nice body. Left hand punch in the clinch.
And now he's got that tie clinch. We'll see what he can do with it.
Beautiful head kick.
Throwing that jab now again. The fighter evades.
It's very tricky when he throws that body kick.
Oh, knee strike right to the midsection there. Lands a big elbow there.
That one stuck in. Nice strike.
Oh, spinning back fist. He didn't telegraph that one at all. And he's looking for that left hand, just missed.
Liver kick.
.20 seconds to go in round one. Man, he's just got a great feel for the striking realm early in this one.
The timing is on point. He's doing a great job of mixing everything up. Look at him chopping the wood. Chop the wood with those leg kicks.
All right, let's take a look back at some of the highlights from those previous 5 minutes, DC, and no padding, no glove on that foot.
No glove, no padding, and look at the hip action when he throws those kicks. He's not only kicking just for feel, he's really trying to damage his opponent, and as the fight goes longer, you will start to see it taking effect.
Sit down, relax, breathe, okay? You gotta suck it up this round. You're not tired. I want you to go out there and I want you to get this takedown.
All right, here we go with round two. Round one, pretty good, not great, but some action on both sides.
We can't always hope for fireworks, John.
Yeah.
Sometimes you got to deal with the ebbs and flows of a fight. In round number one, you saw both guys have success. Let's see who really charges out ahead in the second round.
Stay strong, keep moving.
Good punch lands. I mean, he's cutting them down to size with these beautiful leg kicks. Clinch.
Trying to hammer that lead leg.
Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him. Oh, look at him jumping in to try to get the finish. Oh,
That is it!
he got him.
Just the way he drew it up as he gets the knockout victory here tonight. It's hard to land a strike more flush than he did right there, and I'm not even sure the opponent saw it coming. So he'll see the replay and probably shake his head, but ultimately this is a huge result and a huge win for that fighter here tonight. Well, he's going to enjoy watching this one back. Let's take a look at the replay of the knockout just a moment ago.
It was right hand after right hand after right hand. Finally, he found the one that hit the exact sweet spot that ended his opponent's night.
The official decision is in. We said it inside the octagon. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean's called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 19 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by knockout, Wilson.
Well, he's smiling ear to ear, and why not after a knockout like that? I need a ticket to the after party tonight.
I mean, this is what dreams are made of. You dream of the knockout like this, and then the party after, where you and all your coaches get to celebrate the great handiwork.
Turns out I'm never in a drought, and from what these say, I look better in person. I'm already getting used to the lurking, man, these bitches can't stop, they the regular version. Whip trimming, coins I earned them, bitches baby daddies, I'm still perfect. $100,000 car, just to send me poison. Made them quit the drink cause it was organs. Act like future, but they say they want a lawyer. The irony, quit trying me. Okay, take me out the Barneys if you proud of me. I like baguettes, I like the text, but if you drowning me, I'm not, no. If he don't deserve it, throw it back on it, cause he know I'm worth it. Maybelline cover girl for certain, and my body on point, they be like, who's just searching? True story, you broke for me. I've been counting hundreds ever since I was a shorty. I get to the money and you know it's mandatory. Asking for my time when you know you can't afford it. I'ma spend this money, I'ma save mine. Cause I'ma bail him out if he do jail time. Or empty out the safe if he ain't worth the wait. Cause I'ma get mine or do him real slime. I promise you gon' love it, I'll be worth the chase. Cause I could be the drinker to your Kevin Gates. He tryna be on the second date. He got these bitches thirst, but I just can't relate.
All right, coming up next, it's the UFC middleweight division fight. Well, he's one of the more accomplished strikers in this division. Sprawl and brawl, whatever you want to say, he's going to try to keep this fight standing tonight.
It does not matter how he accomplishes it. All he wants to do is be on his feet and at range, hitting you with the beautiful jab, staying away from the grappling exchanges. You don't accomplish all the things that this man has accomplished over the course of his career without understanding distance. He has great distance management, which then in turn allows him to land all these beautiful diverse kicks, spinning back kick, jumping high kick, so many things he possesses that he will try to use tonight in this fight.
Yeah, if this turns into a kickboxing match tonight, most people believe, yeah, his opponent is in a world of trouble. Well, we probably trot out the term well-rounded in modern-day mixed martial arts more than we should, but this fighter certainly fits the bill.
Oh, 110%. He can do everything inside the octagon. Where he is most comfortable is inside of that 8-sided structure where most men are terrified of being. But for this gentleman, he only wants to be there. When you try to wrestle him, he's able to defend takedown. If you dare stand and strike with him, he can knock you out. He's got all the tools necessary to become a UFC champion.
His first martial art, mixed martial arts, and that's not always the case. He believes that he should have a lot of advantages in this matchup tonight. Our tail of the tape for this middleweight fight. So these fighters are just a year apart, some differences in height and reach. All right, now to get us started, here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, our referee in charge of the octagon, Herb Dean. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the sold-out Prudential Center in Newark, New Jersey. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC middleweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a boxer, making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 6 feet 3 inches tall, weighing in at 185 pounds. Fighting out of New Orleans, Louisiana, USA, Big. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a mixed martial artist making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 6 feet tall, weighing in at 185 pounds. Fighting out of Cleveland, Ohio, USA, Mitchell.
You've been given your instructions in the dressing room. Protect yourself at all times. Follow my instructions. We will have a clean fight. Touch gloves, let's make it fair.
Ready. You ready to fight?
Well, the tension is palpable as this fight gets underway, and going to be interesting to see how this matchup plays out. Definite striker on one side against another guy who can really do it all.
And in those situations, normally the guy that's more well-rounded will be the one that will find success. I want to see how this plays out.
You can't break your will.
Great punch.
Trying the flying knee there.
Control the pace. Beat worst.
Well, he's been good tonight, but he missed without. Nice 1-2 there.
There it is. Take a shot now. Take a shot.
Wow. Well done to block that powerful kick to the body. Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman.
Single collar tie now. And they separate.
Nice.
You're okay. You're okay.
Ooh, head kick lands. He's hurt. It's very tricky when he throws that body kick.
Here we go. Let those
He's looking for that left hand. Not there. Oh, and he caught the kick.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one up?
Just over 2 minutes to go. Trying to find a home for that right hand.
Switch knee lands to the body.
Single collar tie. And there comes. He's had a huge strike right there. I'm not sure how many more of these his opponent can take.
Massive shot that he landed. Great job.
Oh!
Nice punch lands over the top. Big leg kick land.
Back to the well with that right hand. It's no good. All right, he engages in the single collar tie.
Another punch to the head. He's really turning every part of himself into those strikes to the head.
Oh, look at that jab. Snapped his head back.
His jab gets to the target so fast, and he always brings his hands right back to his face.
That is a huge shot right there, DC. You don't want too many more of those.
No, and he needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Wrestling wasn't sharp last round. You were forcing the shots. You know what was being observed.
All right, let's check out some of the action from that previous round, DC, and what a display on the feet. Huge knockdown with that kick.
Yeah, he's a high-level striker. He throws these kicks to the body, he throws them low, but when he goes up top, he's very powerful, and he can end anybody's night. The toughness displayed by his opponent allowed him to stay in the fight, but he cannot take many more of those types of strikes.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, let's get to round 2. All right, lands a kick there. Pretty well done.
Really good accuracy landing that kick.
set it off. Home base. Put him up.
We show you the head. What a head kick there as he lands, and maybe time to get the bonus checks ready.
I mean, this fight is about done. He's got him hurt very bad with his head kick. Now he has to find one more strike to end the night. Beautiful body kick.
kick to the body now. That one won't land.
Big leg kick land.
Trying to double up on that jab. Oh, a little single collar tie there.
Can't take many of those, you better check.
Well, he misses with the left punch there. So a much different approach for him here in this second round. He was a little bit tentative in round one, a little bit of a feeling out process. Now he has clearly found his rhythm, found the range. We'll see if he can continue with more activity here in round two. All right, so a nice job there defensively to raise the guard and prevent any damage.
Those hands never leave where they're supposed to be, and if you do that, most times you will block the shot that's incoming.
All right, he'll engage in a single collar tie. And now he's got that tie clinch. We'll see what he can do with it. It's the elbow there.
Look at the whip action that comes from him throwing that kick.
Oh, slips and rips. So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. Well, he continues to find the openings tonight. Beautiful connection with a punch there.
Accuracy at its best.
Oh, bone on bone, shin slash foot, right to the skull. You see why I'm a commentator and not a fighter? You see why?
Yeah, those aren't fun. I'm telling you, man, you get kicked in the head, a lot of times it's the end of the night.
Got a little experience with that.
Yes, I do. Horrible.
Battle for position here. Nice straight right lands. Ten seconds remain in round two.
Liver kick, if you take those kicks, it's going to shut your body off.
Well, what a round it was, especially from a striking standpoint. DC, take us through.
High-level striking. I mean, this is what people come through the doors to see. Two men stand on a quarter, chest to chest, forehead to forehead, and let it all fly. I'm surprised nobody went out, but it does excite me for the next round.
Not a bad round, but you're forcing those leg kicks too much. Let's not do that. Yeah.
Ready to fight? Ready. Good.
And he caught the kick. Well, not only has he stayed aggressive as he was in the previous round, landing a high volume of strikes, but he's also been efficient, not just with his strikes, but also with his body movement. Complete performance out of this fighter here tonight. Oh, and he caught the kick. Well, they've made all the right reads here tonight, and there's another one. Beautiful read on the leg strike as he catches it and then returns fire with a punch of his own. So they have got the timing down here at this point of the fight.
Look at how he turns his hip over when he throws that kick.
Whoa!
What a fantastic strike to throw.
Huge connection by him there.
He needs to get on his bicycle, John. He needs to get into space so that he doesn't get finished.
Oh! Just over 3 minutes to go in round three.
You can really limit the mobility of your opponent with those leg kicks.
Well, you've got to admire the urgency here. He is trying to keep the judges out of it, lighten up his opponent left and right.
Set him up. There it is.
Straight right hand, no good.
Leg kick. Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range. Came with inches right there, boy. Wow. It was good night if that landed. Head kick.
Oh, single collar tie here. Oh, big head kick there. Oh, straight right.
He needs his takedown now.
Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? Oh, there he goes, attacking that lead leg to the outside. Nasty kick there.
Nasty leg kick. You gotta slow down your opponent. He knew his opponent wanted to move a lot tonight. This is the first step in getting him to slow down and fight at your pace.
Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. And that'll do it. 15 minutes in the books. All right, so a huge round for him there. That head kick probably would have had me out for good. The guy survives to see another round.
Yeah, but he'll go back to that. It landed so perfectly. He set it up great. He did a great job of mixing up the target early, going up high, and getting the desired result.
Let's relax. Excellent work. All those rounds on the pads in the gym have paid off.
You ready to fight? You ready? Do it.
Oh, big hook. That'll leave a mark.
Nice straight punch. Look at the force behind that leg kick. Look at him whip his hip into that kick. Huge knee lands from the tie clinch. Came of inches right there, boy. Wow. It was good night if that landed. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
Oh, he might be out.
Put him to sleep. Oh, look at him jumping in to try to get the finish.
Oh, so an interesting decision there as he decides to stand up and relinquish the dominant position. Just over 3 minutes to go now. His leg is hurt here. You can see him limping a little bit. Just misses with the straight right.
Nice head kick.
All right, single collar tie now. Muay Thai plump.
Oh, big punch land.
Thunderous leg kick grounds his opponent, tried to stay upright, but man, that changed the complexion of this fight.
Johnny's hurt. He's hurt really badly by that one big leg kick.
Nice job by the fighter here to continue to block the shots coming his way. You think he's trying to sort of fatigue his opponent here a little bit?
He's kind of watching and seeing everything that's happening in front of him. Later, you'll see him start to counter after blocking.
Wow. And potentially a critical takedown here. All right, half guard position here, DC. You have an extra hop in your step when you talk about fighters working out of this half guard.
Oh, man. I like half guard as a top fighter. I understand half guard as a bottom fighter. Don't want to be there. It's very dangerous. But if you are there, you have to be winning the position of the underhook. It opens up so many opportunities for you to either escape or sweep.
All right, 45 seconds now to go in the round. Oh!
Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
Back to the feet. Big head kick. Oh, straight right. Wow! And just like that, the fight is over.
He's done. He's done. Oh, my goodness. What a fight.
Beautiful shot to end the fight right there. It couldn't have landed much more flush than it did, and I'm not even sure the opponent saw it coming, quite frankly. So, near perfect execution on the strike that ultimately results in the KO here tonight. All right, let's take a look back at the replay. It ends up a knockout, but this was really a striking clinic from the moment they touched him.
I mean, a competitive fight. That one guy finally found the shot that ended the fight. But both of these warriors displayed a ton of heart. One guy got the finish, but neither guy should be disappointed in their performance.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean is calling a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 50 seconds of round number 4. Declaring the winner by knockout
Well, we congratulate him on a huge knockout here tonight. He'll probably keep that smile while he's sleeping tonight after what he was able to produce here.
He's going to be smiling for a really long time. When you get a knockout like that, not only do you get the win, also, most times walk away with a $50,000 bonus check.
He got a bag in his bag now. I got to check and say less. Don't you know everything live now? If it ain't put it to rest, it's true. Ben, don't go on 20 on 20, no maybes. Wanna talk, no drinks up, put a run around. Yeah, bad news, talk up, don't save me. Try play, get play, don't play me. Retails get cleaned up, there's $100. Low key on me, I flex. Touch 40, that's cool, what's next? New bro can't link up, what you heard about? LA 2Bs, that's next up. Keep low around me, that's bestest. Sound my son, so I gotta sing 100,000 praises. My brother's 100,000 shaking. I can leave 100,000 vacant and still count 100,000 later. Keep the position on that piece. Started to start won't bench me. What is you saying? He sent me money through mailing if he said he checked me. Cause I got ends that I can't even talk about. Couple wins that I can't even talk about. Spin a jam to it when I ain't falling. I knew the mans, I'm the one that they wanted. My Brooklyn from the 9 if they ask. And lab on them, got the clip for the fashion. Want no problems, but I've been with the action. They was doubting, now the diamonds are smack. I want the active Ross. Ain't shit change. You might have knew me, but you do not know me. It's ancient. Wave. A lot of you copping designer and flexing, it cost you an arm and a thigh. Hey, save all your dollars, cause you are not dripping, my brother, you're plumbing is fine. Raising the stakes and I'm raising my standards, I'm raising my level of broke too. You made some money, but blow it to nothing forever. That hopes too. We rather do it, I'm focused, the motion is fluid, ain't with it.
Coming up next, we get to this UFC middleweight division fight. Pretty much every time out in the UFC, DC, this man has put on a striking clinic, and that is his methodology coming in here tonight. He'll try to keep the fight on.
And that's why we tune in, right? That's why we tune in. We tune in to see guys that are dynamic. We tune in for the speed. We tune in for the knowledge of the striking game, the ability to set traps, the ability to find the jab, the ability to find the right hand, the right kick, the left kick, the knees, the elbows. He truly uses every weapon that he has in his arsenal to try and finish his opponents. You make one mistake, night's over. You cannot make mistakes against a guy that has the striking acumen of this guy right here.
And the jab is not as underutilized a weapon as it was in MMA, say 5 or 7 years ago, but he's got as good a jab as anyone in the business, and that is where all of his striking flows off of. We'll see how it goes for him in this matchup tonight. Well, there is no denying this man's striking credentials. Prevailing wisdom is he's going to try to keep this fight standing tonight.
He has to. You know, this is what got him to the show. It was being able to use the hands to set up the kicks. We all talk about the high-level boxing background of this young man, but as he's developed great knees. He's developed great timing, great counter skills, and also the beautiful right high kick. The right high kick is something he hides very well as he follows with a jab, right hand, left hook. High kick comes over the top, and he can put you to sleep.
No doubt about it. He will try to put on a striking clinic once again here tonight. Our tale of the tape for this much-anticipated middleweight encounter. So these fighters are just a year apart. Some differences in height and reach as well. To get us started, here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. When the action begins, our referee in charge, Herb Dean. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the sold-out Prudential Center in Newark, New Jersey. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC middleweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a kickboxer, making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 5 feet 8 inches tall, weighing in at 171 pounds. Fighting out of Seattle, Washington, USA, Awesome. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a kickboxer, making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 6 feet 2 inches tall, weighing in at 185 pounds, fighting out of Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, Mr. Untouchable.
You've been given your instructions in the dressing room. Protect yourself at all times. Follow my instructions. We will have a clean fight. Touch gloves, let's make it official.
They touch him up, and we are underway.
Ready. Ready to fight?
All right, so two truly elite strikers here. We sat down with them on Thursday and asked them, any thoughts of taking this fight to the ground? They want to strike.
They want to strike. That's what got them to the show. That is the path that they are normally on. And tonight they get someone that allows them to fight in their comfort zone. They don't have to worry about defending takedowns. All they have to worry about is who can rely on their knowledge in the striking to carry them to victory. Big, powerful.
Whoa!
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish his fight.
Oh, misses with the jab.
Come on, buddy. Keep your hands up. Let's go.
Oh, really exploiting his reach advantage as he landed the jab there, DC.
He's throwing every part of himself into these big leg kicks.
And there comes the separation now. Just over 3 minutes to go.
Came those inches right there, boy. Wow. It was good night if that landed.
Let's go. Get in there, and I want a hard high kick.
Watch knees to the body.
Throwing that jab, no good.
Nice looping punch.
Oh, tags him with the left. That is an educated left hand.
Educated left hand. He's throwing it so fast and so crisp. Look at how he turns his hip into that leg kick.
And both guys really throwing with authority.
He's very tricky when he throws that body kick.
Outstanding knee to the body there. He's the taller fighter. Might as well put that size to good use, and he certainly did so there.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one?
Under a minute now to go in this one.
Let's get some offense.
Big kick lands.
45 seconds to go here in round one. 30 seconds to go. 20 seconds left. Just misses with the jab.
Big liver kick lands under the elbow.
Oh, beautiful jab there, man. It's like you know what's coming, can't stop it.
I mean, you have to anticipate that jab coming or he will batter and bruise you with that single strike. He's got to be careful dipping his head when he's throwing that jab.
All right, DC, let's look at some of the highlights from the last round. Lots for the replay guys to choose from.
Yeah, man, these guys stood on a quarter in the middle of the octagon. Take one to give one. Over and over, each guy landed, and they both landed very well over the course of that first round.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
Oh, is that a big knee to the body? We'll see if he can follow up.
Look at him drive his shin into his opponent's body with that body kick. Big kick lands.
Really making good use of his reach advantage there with that punch. Oh, and now his opponent in a world of trouble.
Such a sneaky head kick. He did not recognize it was coming high, and now he's got him hurt bad.
All right, he engages in a single collar tie here.
Liver kick.
Well, that body kick was there earlier, not there on that attempt.
Leg kick.
And they separate. Nice hook. Oh, he lands the Superman punch. Oh, and he lands another knee there, DC. He talked a lot to us about his length and his size advantage. Doesn't always pay to be the taller fighter. In this instance, it certainly did. Well, his corner was pretty urgent after round one. Oh, right hand!
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad. Ooh, head kick lands and he's hurt.
All right, he closes the distance, gets the single collar tie.
Big leg kick lands.
They continue to exchange.
He is throwing a fast, straight, hard jab. That's not a feeler jab. That's one that's really knocking the head back.
He's able to slip the left there. Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there.
Beautiful body kick. Great punch landed with so much power.
Well, he continues to do a nice job here defensively, protecting the head and sort of maybe letting his opponent gas out a little bit with all the volume.
His opponent sees the target, but he can't get to the target. So he'll continue to throw, and he'll continue to wear on his own gas tank.
Caught the kick.
Well, they've made all the right reads here tonight, and there's another one. Beautiful read on the leg strike as he then returns fire with a punch of his own. So they have got the timing down here at this point of the fight. Strong defense there to block the shot. 10 minutes in the books. All right, so let us now check out some of the action in that round, DC. There was a whole lot of it, including a stunner upstairs that nearly closed the show.
It was a lot of action. It was back and forth action, but the big moment was that big strike to the head that landed, that put him on wobbly legs, and in survival mode. Luckily, he made it to the end of that round.
Easy. Breathe. It's okay. Deep breath. Slow that heart rate down. You're fine. All right. We gotta protect that body more. Your left.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway.
Nice punch there.
Oh, continuing to work the body to great effect.
Lunges.
Beautiful head kick.
And he lands the knee to the body now. Well, pinpoint execution on that punch there, and again, he's got a huge reach advantage over the opposition. You might as well use it. He did so effectively there. Trying to go to the body now with the kick. That one misses.
Let's focus. Let's focus.
Look at him whip his hip into that
kick. Whiffs on the straight right hand.
Ooh, what a punch. There's no give on that leg kick.
3 minutes to go in round 3. Oh, shot to the body connects there. He hasn't really thrown too many body strikes in this fight, but now, as this fight goes on, he is not discriminating, working the body, and those shots are gonna count. And that one was heavy. Oh, feints upstairs and lands flush to the
They land perfect. That is the reaction you're hoping to get. That one landed perfect in this fight. Maybe stop very soon.
Some fighters shy away from checking a leg kick. Check that one. Well, it's all pace and pressure down the stretch. He is really lighting him up now.
Let's go. Let's get the takedown.
Single collar tie now.
Nice.
Able to land a combination there.
Cable engine.
Lands, and maybe time to get the bonus checks ready.
I mean, this fight is about done. He's got him hurt very bad with his head kick. Now he has to find one more strike to end the night.
Oh, straight right.
That one was thrown to end the fight.
Yep.
Let's get going now.
Cable.
Oh! How about those 5 minutes?
Listen, that was awesome. They need more of that. They want you to go out at the beginning of this round and be aggressive.
All right, so there's the end of the round, and we're going to show you the replay now, DC. The big moment, of course, that huge shot to the liver.
I mean, a big shot to the liver. He was looking for it all night long, and eventually he found it. And it showed why most of his effort has been spent on trying to find that shot.
You ready to fight? You ready?
We have arrived at the 4th round fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. Well, we talked about that reach advantage as you see him land the straight punch there. Great job using his length in that situation. Punches in bunches, and he hasn't really shown any signs of slowing down here tonight. Work here, staying busy. Crazy accuracy and efficiency with these ground and pound strikes here. And if you're the opponent, you got to intelligently defend or the referee's going to stop it.
You got to defend, but you can see him now starting to gain posture, and the intensity at which he's throwing these ground strikes is starting to improve. It's starting to elevate because he knows that he can get the finish.
You need to work. I'll stand this up. It's work.
All right, so you got to be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long. Well, you got to stay busy on the bottom. He's doing it here. Nice punch. Well, he works hard to get up again here. That's good thus far. How's his opponent still standing?
I have no idea. This fight is supposed to be over. It might not be over now, but it's got to be over very soon.
All right, looks like he's got a couple hooks in here, DC, and defensively, you better be careful. Working out of the half guard here. Back to the feet. All right, well, he's landed some good shots tonight, but there's no three-piece, there's no soda. More often than not, it's one and done.
He's not even getting a combination. I mean, if you're gonna sit there at the drive-thru, order a combination, take the soda with your food, give him the right hand behind the jab, give him the hook behind the right hand. Jab, right hand, hook, that's 2 pieces of chicken and a biscuit. Finish him off with the uppercut. That is your soda. I mean, come on, man, let this guy have the whole thing.
Shot right on the button.
Liver shot, that is the most debilitating shot in all of fighting. It is very difficult to recover from that.
Do not back up. Let's go forward now.
Final minute now of round 4. All right, so the taller fighter lands a knee, and Daniel Cormier to my right, I can hear him saying, I wish I was a little bit taller. Sound defense there.
Like that left hand.
Oh!
Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him. Cable inches right there, boy. Wow. It was good night if that landed.
Buzzer sounds for the end of round 4. All right, so there's the horn signifying the end of the round. We had a knockdown there, but not a knockout.
No, it wasn't a knockout, but you can't take those shots. That big punch landed, and it sat him down. If he gets hit with another one of those, it might be good night, Irene.
Deep breath. Great. Last round coming up. You got 5 minutes. I want you to go out there and finish this fight.
You ready to fight? Ready.
So here it is, folks, 5th and final round.
Good stick. Sneaky head kick.
Ooh, and he caught the kick. Oh, he is up, but man, is he hurt. A finish could come here at any time. And he caught the kick. And they separate. Good defense to block the strike coming back. Lands a nice straight punch there. Now we'll see if he can follow it up.
What do you follow up a great punch like this? He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
All right, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent. Keeping busy here off of his back. Nice offense from the bottom. Gets up again here, but hurting. Oh, big damaging knees here to the body. Oh!
What a fantastic strike to throw.
Oh! He's out!
Unbelievable! What a fight!
Just the way he drew it up as he gets the knockout victory here tonight, it's hard to land a strike more flush than he did right there, and I'm not even sure the opponent saw it coming, so he'll see the replay and probably shake his head, but ultimately this is a huge result and a huge win for that fighter here tonight. All right, we'll take a look back at the highlights. You know we're going to find that nasty head kick somewhere in this highlight rip. Just an incredible result for him here tonight.
A very nice head kick to finish the fight, but don't ignore all the work he did with his hands and give credit to the opponent. The opponent was in there every step of the way, and in order to get a fight of the night like you got tonight, both guys have to be willing to participate.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean's called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 29 seconds of round number 5. Declaring the winner by knockout, Mr.
All right, so there he is, the man of the moment, celebrating one of the bigger knockout victories of his career, and gotta be nice sometimes with all the hard work that you guys put in when it goes down exactly the way you drew it up.
A lot of people talk about doing certain things. It's harder to deliver on those promises you make to the public. Tonight, he did exactly that. Congratulations.
It's domination, suppression, fire and shoulder rockets, walking shit, you landed brolic armor, you cannot stop it. Valhalla's goblet, a guzzle and blast, gun muzzle going loud, no infiltration, we're like subtle. The blood puddle and undertaker, the mock raker, competition usually ending up with a pacemaker. Heart regulator, army make your blood curdle, castrate your musically spinning blanks, you're infertile. Commercial while we administer God's gift, better listen to spinning of Sinister and Rob Swift. The hard puppet, the best by far, represent. Cutting things you never heard of. Supreme force, the ultimate force. The hard couple, the best cutting things, cutting things. Supreme force, the ultimate force. No man's land, catch these hands you can't stand. Hear the force of the musical power at our command. Split in the atom, vibration, walking destruction, creation, spinning planetary rings, rocking with the constellations. Rolling north, underground heads. CMT, raw super, sinister. Serving out cold rest. Better get medical professional on call. Ain't no politicking, no Bernie, no Ron Paul. Schmoes with no flows or skills who want it all. Getting stuffed in the tube and shot like cannonball. DMT is a lyrical terrorist. DMT is a lyrical terrorist. On stage fright. Mumble rap attack, no skill DJ whack. Where that real hip hop at? Bring it back. Sacrificing the genre to make a couple dollars. Label holding leash to chain, it's just a platinum collar. The hard couple, the best by far. Represent.